Did you know that you can use the Cricut to make frosted glass designs like these? Welcome to MakerSpace in action. Today we're using the Cricut to make custom stencils to use with glass etching cream. The Cricut is great for making vinyl stickers, which you can use for decorations or labels, but you can also use those vinyl stickers as a tool for creating something in a whole other medium. To start, we'll bring our design to one of the library's MakerSpaces. We'll take some scrap vinyl. Any color will do as long as the piece is big enough to leave lots of room around the image. When we're making a stencil, we'll peel out the design we want on our finished object and leave the void spaces in place. In this case, I want the circle to be the frosted part on the glass, with the shape inside it left clear. Then we'll stick some transfer tape over our design so we can move the whole thing over to our glass surface, keeping all the parts of the design in place, pressing the edges of the design very firmly along the glass. We don't have to worry about bubbles further away from the image, but we don't want any loose pockets at the edge of the image where our etching cream could leak underneath and bleed from the edges of the design. Stencils are in place, now it's time to grab our etching cream. Applying a nice even layer to each stencil. For this part, we want to make sure to wear gloves and work in a well-ventilated area. Now, we wait for the etching cream to do its thing. After 10 minutes and a rinse, let's see how they turned out. We're going to wait for them to dry before removing the stencils, because the full frosted effect won't be visible until it's completely dry. That way, we can give it another coat if we missed a spot or if the etching effect isn't strong enough. See how the bread one on the left looks frostier than the other one I just wiped dry? It's been drying a minute or two longer and starting to show up better. These all turned out nice and frosty after one coat. So now it's time to remove the vinyl stickers. And that's it, they're done. The etching cream instructions said to wash the glass twice, so I did that and filled them back up. Sometimes using the vinyl as a stencil can give you a more durable final object, maybe even a little more finesse than using the vinyl sticker as part of the final object, depending on how it's used and how you want it to look. Whether that's paint, glass etching cream, or the one I want to try next, gold leaf. Can you think of other products to use with vinyl sticker stencils? What would you use custom stencils to create? Let us know. And then visit your library to make it happen.